What a wonderful day. Hey, how's it going? My name is Andy. I'm back with another video. Today's been such a beautiful day. Spring just started over here, so winter just gone, and now, new season. And new season also means new squishies, okay? So as you can see, I've got a bunch of Ibloom squishies right in front of me. I couldn't really decide which one to do. So I've actually decided to probably split these videos up. So what I did previously in the last few videos, I kind of did all the videos of the latest stuff all put together and just did one shoot. I might break up the video to make it a little bit shorter and just do individual types, okay? So now it's time to decide which one to get started with. Okay, so I ended up deciding to pick the Harajuku bears simply because, Harajuku bears was one of my favorites characters. They were incredibly cute, and so, you know what? Let's just stick with it, okay? So today's video is going to be about the new Ibloom Chigiri, and obviously, it's going to be the Harajuku bears, okay? So as you can see, there are 4 different ones to collect. They're incredibly cute, and I believe this is... Which series is this? I'm guessing it's 6th one? I don't know. As you can see over here, there are 6 different characters over here. I don't know if each of them turned into a Chigiri yet, but there's no number on this one. Either way, Harajuku bears, Chigiri, what can possibly go wrong? Alright, so as usual, we'll start off with the packaging. So you kind of had a brief look over there before, but this is the front of the packaging. As you can see, you've got different characters. I'm pretty sure each of these characters, actually maybe not, some of them look like the new ones, but yeah, as you can see, they're kind of like little miniature character forms, which looks pretty cool. The back here is just the usual back, with your safety issues. It does say that, it's from Ibloom. Obviously, you don't want to eat it because it probably won't taste very good, and all that good stuff, okay? So, very simple packaging. Also, another thing behind here is this little signage over here, and pretty much it says that, these Chigiris sometimes do have little air bubbles, just to make it extra soft, so it isn't actually considered a defect. But yeah, it's just a little heads up over here, okay? So you can see it. Obviously, I can't read it because it's in Japanese, and my Japanese is shocking. Probably, I know a few words, which I'm probably not going to even bother saying, but there's that, okay? So next thing that we're going to do is I'm just going to open up these packages, and we're just going to check out each individual one. Alrighty, so as you can see, there are 4 different ones. They're now out of the packaging. I'm going to go through the names now. So I've got a little list over here which says all the names. So the green one over here is called Moo, I believe. So that's M-O-O, so the sound that a cow makes. I'm not too sure why it's called Moo, but it is. This purple one over here, purple pinkish. I don't know, is that purple or is that pink? I don't know if you can really tell. Personally, I think it's like a purple, really light purple. Some might consider it pink. Smells good. The pink one's called Meow. So the sound that a cat makes, meow. And then the grey one over here, this one is called Matt. Okay, so, a guy, ordinary name, Matt. So there's Matt over here, that's the grey one. And now this galaxy looking one, the Cosmo one, this one is called Luke, okay? And I wonder if that's because of Star Wars, hey Luke, I'm your father. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Now let's actually go through the design, right? So as you can see, each of these have a slightly different face. So these two have, like this one's obviously got its eyes closed. Which one was this one? Meow. So, she's got her eyes closed. This one's got like a really funny face over here. And I believe these two have the same faces over here, okay? So they do have their own kind of facial expression. They have their own personalities, which is really nice. In terms of design, it clearly is a Harajuku bear. It looks... I should have brought a sample of the Harajuku bear, which I probably don't have on me. But yeah, I'd like to compare the two. I mean, if you kind of look at it straight away without knowing it's a Harajuku bear, you probably won't be able to tell, maybe? I don't know. It kind of like... From all the other Chigiris, you can tell straight away that, which character actually presents. This one might be a little bit more difficult, but still, it looks incredibly cute. I mean, look at that. Look at that bear face. It kind of, it's like a little teddy bear. This one kind of looks a little bit sad. Maybe it's the eyes. I don't know. It's a sad looking teddy bear. I'm really liking The color, I mean, the color of this one, the Cosmo one, is really cool. I like the little pink because, you know, the Harajuku pinkish. Others don't have it, only this one. It's got a little really bright pink. But yeah, it looks really good. The texture is very, very smooth. So it's a very, very smooth squishy. You can see that, you know, everything is designed really well. The edges are cut really nicely, and it's got a little tail in the back over here. Now, in terms of softness, as you can see, that is very, very soft. It's not as airy as obviously the mousse material, but it's still pretty light. I mean, it's not very doughy, it's very light. It's very, honestly, it kind of reminds me of marshmallows, right? Because you know how marshmallows have like a little thick layer in the outside, but very soft in the inside? Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. But I mean, the size is just perfect to be squishing all day long. I could probably squish this all day long. In terms of scent for this one, Luke kind of smells like blueberry. Yeah, I believe it is blueberry. I mean, if you've been watching a lot of these videos, you know how bad I am with scent. But yeah, it's not too overpowering, which I like, and it's not too vague either, right? So it's a good amount of scent. But yeah, I believe that's blueberry. Now matte over here, so matte one. This one kind of feels a little more stickier than this one. I'm not sure if it's because of the paint or the material. It also kind of feels more area. I don't know. I think it's. I mean, as you can see, it's quite slow rising. But yeah, I mean, they definitely kind of feel different. I don't know if they all feel different. See, these three feel the same. This one feels a lot less airy, I guess. I don't know. It's like when you squish this one, it kind of feels like marshmallows. But when you kind of squish this, it kind of feels like dough-ish. It's like a very soft dough. But hey, maybe that's yeah. Maybe maybe it is supposed to be made different from materials. But yeah, I'm not too sure about whether this one's just slightly different or if they're all like that. But yeah, I mean, design, very similar stuff. The grey is a really nice grey. In terms of scent, I think this one's coconut. It does have a pretty distinct scent to it. It's not like a citrusy kind of smell. It kind of, I'm guessing it's coconut, but yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure. I will put all the correct scent in the description box below. So just, if you really want to know what it is, just check it out. Now, Mal's turn. So this one, again, like I said, it's very similar to this one. So it's got like a kind of sticky-ish kind of texture to it. And it feels like, yeah, it feels pretty dense. It really does feel like kind of Play-Doh, but a really soft kind of Play-Doh. Scent-wise, I think it's grape. I don't know. Again, it's not too overpowering. It's quite a good balance. I'm just really bad at these. Okay, so my guess is grape. And last one over here. So again, very same texture. I really like the color. It's like a really aqua-ish kind of blue. So it's a really light blue. And this one is. They all smell different, but same at the same time. I don't know, it's shocking. Nah, I give up on this one. I really can't tell. Melon. No, sorry, it's melon. It's definitely melon. Once you kind of pinpoint it, it's really distinct now, okay? So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's melon. It smells quite nice. I really like that one. But, yeah, that's the 4 different ones to collect. Again, so you've got Luke over here. You've got Matt, Mao, and Moo. Do I recommend it? Of course I do. I mean, they're definitely a great addition to your Chigiris. So if you are a big fan of the Ibloom Chigiris, then you definitely want to get a hand on these ones. And, if you do decide to get them, then you make sure you want to head over to delightfulboutique.com. Just look up, Harajuku bears or Chigiris, and it should be under, the new categories for Ibloom, okay? So I kind of said I was trying to cut these videos shorter, and I felt like this one kind of went a little bit longer than usual. But look, other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Again, these are the Ibloom Chigiris Harajuku series, Harajuku Bear series. Yeah, I think I got that right. And yeah, just really fun to play with, and I do highly recommend it. Okay, so again, in my next couple of videos, I will be shooting the other new ones. So I've got the sandwich, which I'm really excited about, and we've also got another ice candy series, which is the Foxy Fox. Okay, so I look forward to doing that, and I'll see you guys soon.